Vibe out. Alright, here we go. I don't. What is it, Evan? You might have to tell me. Oh, it's like the place in the middle of the earth kind of thing. Like Hollow Earth theory. White Monster? I don't drink Monsters. What's up, John? I'm streaming on both TikTok and YouTube, so if you see me saying stuff that doesn't make sense, John, that's why. I don't drink any energy drinks, Evan. What's up, Vizzle? Or, I'm not sure how you say your name, sorry. Yeah, I don't drink any, I don't drink any energy drinks. Sorry, I drink coffee, but because I'm a basic white girl, so I don't make any sense. You're not wrong there, John. But I am streaming on both TikTok and YouTube, so if I'm commenting on stuff, it doesn't make sense. That's why. Play Inner Sandman. All right, hold on. I gotta tune up for this, for these shenanigans. But only if you think that Sandman will in fact enter. All right, hold on. And I gotta see if I even remember the riff. All right. See if I remember it. Nope. There it is. Isn't that right? Then where's it go? It goes. Something like that. I don't know. But I'll play something else for you here. How about this one? See if I can remember it. Nope. There it is. Oops. Then how's it go? There it is. Free bird! There we go. I couldn't remember how it went there for a second. All right. Do you know Out Getting Ribs? I don't know that one. Don't give up. I'll try not to, okay? All right, here we go. Let's play Freebird. I'm so sorry, this actually is at Freebird. I was just goofing. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know Ride the Lightning, no. I'm sorry, Tim. I let you down. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift. What's up, Ethan? Here we go. Hold on to your lug nuts. There we go. That is More by More, They Dream Their Sleep. By the way, these are all original songs. If you like them, you can find them under my name on all streaming services. Yeah, dude, sometimes you just have to throw in some power chords. It's just part of it. Your message inspired me. I did my first live tonight so as not to be in my area. Oh, hey, that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm so glad you went live and did that. That's awesome. I got to get out of my comfort zone. The next thing I want to do is go busking. But that's nerve-wracking, but I am going to do it. Freebird, please. I don't actually know how to play Freebird. I am so sorry, dude. I have let you down. I have brought disgrace upon my family. I will commit seppuku. Yeah, dude, you got to get out of your comfort zone. It's so important. Ethan says, I've got juice at home. Hell yeah, Ethan. That's sick, dude. Back in Black. It's something like that, right? Can you play One by Metallica? I don't remember One. Callous. I'll play Callous for you, Tanya, since I know that one. I know Callous. All right, here we go. Whoa, hold on. We're out of tune. We're not playing the whole set like that. Thanks, Ethan. You're so cool. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm asking for basic songs. Yeah, but here's the deal, bro. I know a lot of songs. I can play a ton of songs, but they're all originals. That's the thing. I have 4 albums, 2 EPs, and a single. So I can play upwards of 2.5 hours straight of all songs back to back. But I don't know hardly any covers. Isn't that wild? I used to a long time ago, but I've forgotten them all. Oh, man. Oh, you're not being rude, dude. I didn't take it as that. I didn't think you were being rude at all. I did not take it that way. But it is sad. I know, like, no covers. I know YYZ by Rush. That's it. If you want YYZ, I'll play that next. But that's the only cover I actually know. So here we go. Do you have a Cybertruck, bro? No, I am the last person that would own a Cybertruck. For many reasons. That's not even saying that I don't like them. That's just, I'm poor, bro. It's not happening. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't mind asking. That's super cool. You have a Spider-Man backpack. so. I'll do it for you after this, buddy. You have slime at home. That's interesting. That's all right, Ethan. All right, vibe out with me. That's okay, Ethan. You just have a good night, man. I'm glad you like it so much, Tanya. I don't know War Pigs. Sorry. Hey, Terry. Welcome back, Ethan. There we go. That is Callous. Snake Rider. I know that song. I know Black Sabbath. I just don't know how to play it. I've never tried to learn it. This song, the video to this song is beautiful too. Thanks, Tanya. Yeah, it's there's this like old abandoned church near where I lived, and I called the guy who like takes care. He's like the groundskeeper, I guess, and I found him online, and I got a hold of him. I was like, "Can I shoot a music video in there?" And he was like, "Yeah, just be." He literally. So I live in a very rural area. Well, pretty rural, anyways. And he was like, it was really funny. He was like, "Yeah, that's fine. Just watch out for snakes and take a pistol with you." I was like, "All right, man." He was really nice. Oh yeah. My brother is an author and filmmaker, or like he does videography and all sorts of stuff, and he's the one that shot that for us. He's also the same brother that wrote all the short stories to the songs. Oh, your name's Sean. My bad. Your little avatar says Ethan. Yeah, some of my music videos I've shot, and some of them he's shot. So he shot Callous, he shot No Name, he shot Intergalactic. All the really good looking ones were him, and then the ones that are like, oh, they're okay, were me. Which song do you like more? Was it this? Oh, okay, Ethan. Or Sean. All right. Let's play one. Let's do... Oh, yeah. So all of my songs on the newest album, Tanya, they have short stories written to them. So all of them on the new album have short stories. And when you buy the album digitally or physically it comes with a book with a ton of artwork and all the short stories to every song. And digitally, you just get a digital PDF kind of thing of it. And the song is about my brother's estranged, I guess that's the word you'd say. It's kind of his relationship with our father who passed away. So it's actually a really sad song because the song I wrote it is about similar things, and then he wrote the story about it. So it's really, yeah. And in the artwork, there's even like photos of my dad and stuff. It's pretty deep, if I do say myself. No. Okay, let's play one. All right. Do I have two phones, Ethan? No. So on YouTube, you're seeing me through a Sony ZV-E1. Sony ZV-E10. Sean. So you're seeing me through like a mirrorless camera through Streamlabs OBS, and then on TikTok, it is my phone, and that's going straight in. So, but they both have their own feed and have good sound quality. So I'm watching your YouTube comments on my Streamlabs setup, and I'm watching my TikTok comments on my phone. It's a little tough to do both, but we're doing it. Yeah, me too. See you later. Oh, this one's got a reverb on it at the end, Michael. Stick around for it. You're gonna like it. Don't be sorry, Sean. Nothing to be sorry about, my man. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, you know what's funny is the singer of this song's name is Sean. This is Sean Roycraft from Sardis. But this is my song. He sang on it. He's really good. Comes a reverb for you, Michael. You ready? Here we go. So no, Sean. That's my song, and that is featuring my friend Sean Roycraft on vocals. So that is still one of my songs. It's an original. You can find it under my name. It's called Another Chapter, but yeah, that's featuring my buddy Sean Roycraft on vocals. He's from the band Sardis. He just featured on one of my songs, but he's normally in that band, Sardis. See if I remember it. Don't be sorry. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, my friend. I'm never gonna be upset for you asking questions, so don't say sorry. It's okay. I like talking to the chat, so don't feel like you can't say stuff. All right. We'll play some more though. I'll try to play and talk at the same time. What was that? All right, for real this time. Want me to talk about what? Oh no, I dropped my pick. Let me see if I can find my other pick. It's gone. It's gone forever. You said, can I please stop playing you're not trying to be mean. You just want me to talk. What do you want to talk to me about? But I am going to keep playing. I'm pretty good at talking and playing at the same time, though. And I almost never miss comments. I usually go back and read them. Sorry, bud. I'm playing on multiple platforms, so I've got people who want to hear me play. So, hey, what's up, Aiden? Thanks, Michael. Yeah, this is a Shorty Roy guitar. It's built locally where I live. What's up, Aiden? All right, we'll play another one. We'll play a more slow one. You were in Tokyo? Dude, that's sick. Gosh, I wish I could go to Tokyo. That'd be so sick. All right, here we go. Yeah, I remember when I was playing Happy Birthday. Oh my goodness, dude. He's probably not even here anymore, but Blitzo wanted me to play. See if I remember it. Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. There you go, Blitzo. I don't know if you're on any of the platforms anymore, but he asked me for that a while back. He asked me for that like a little while ago, and I forgot to play it for him. He always asks me to play that, so. Yeah, I remember playing Happy Birthday for you. All right, Sean. Thanks for hanging out, man. All right, here we go. This is actually ballad. It's an original real C5. Oh, heck yeah. Hold on. All right. For real this time. Sorry, guys. I was getting my pedal board all caught up in my chords, and it was messing with the way I was playing. All right, here we go. Nathan the Spreader? Why are you gonna call me that? Oh no, this might be bad. Oh, the Shredder, okay. Nice. Sound better? Or does it look better? Thanks, Aiden. That means a lot, man. Oh, thanks, Michael. I appreciate that a lot. I'm using a Hotone Impero 2 for all the tones. I really like it. It's the Hotone Impero Stage 2. Sorry. I really dig it. I was torn between this and a head rush, and I'm really glad I went with this just because I ended up liking it so much. Before this, I was using an all analog pedal board, but it sounded great too. I just wanted this for simplicity. I don't know This Love by Pantera, I'm sorry. But I can play you something heavy if you want something heavy. I won't be live on Friday. The only time that I am for sure live is Sundays at 8 p.m. Central Standard. The only time I'm for sure live is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sundays. Sometimes I go live randomly throughout the week, though, like I did today, if I don't have anything going on or I'm bored or whatever. Usually I work on other musical things throughout the week, but today I didn't have anything going on. I was like, I'll just go live. So don't be sorry, Real C5. Do not be sorry. I'll play you something heavy, though. Let's see if I can remember. Do I remember how to... No, I don't remember it. I used to know... I don't remember it. But I can play you something heavy. How much does a guitar cost? Like, just in general, or this one particularly? Because this one, these are like a boutique guitar made locally where I live, and they're probably around the 2 to 3. Well, it depends on which one you get. Like, this one was specifically made for me, and it's even got my initials on the 12th fret, and all the inlays glow in the dark and stuff. So this one's pretty wild. But if you just get like a normal one, it's like, I don't know, they can range from like 15 to 3 grand, 1,500 to 3 grand, you know, somewhere in there. But just depends on what all you get. But if you want like a good starter guitar, you don't need something this expensive. I just got this because I could and I wanted to. But and they endorsed me and, like, you know, made it worth my while and all that. But, like, you know, cheap guitars, like, the most I ever spent on a guitar before this, like, I've been playing since I was 14 and I'm 31, so, you know, I've been playing for like 17 years, and so the most I had ever spent on a guitar before this one, and I just got this one like a year and a half ago, was like $400. So you really don't need anything crazy, but, you know, I thought it was time to finally get a really nice guitar for myself, so... Thanks for the sub, Aiden. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, getting those down picks down. Howdy from Nashville. What's up, Brantron? Brantron. What's up, my man? All right, let's play one. I've done enough yapping. This is Intergalactic. On the Intergalactic Space Station Highway. I don't know. All right, here we go. What's your list? Beep, beep, boop, boop. Like Mr. Krabs? future. What's your list, Sammy? You gotta tell me. Thanks for the follow, Branton. Brantron. Thanks for that, Hayden. Hey, David. We're gonna throw the phaser on for this, make it sound real nice. All right, here we go. Brantron, that is Intergalactic. That is an original song that I wrote. I only play songs I write, so if you like any of these songs, they're under my name here on all streaming services like Spotify, iTunes. Well, iTunes isn't a thing anymore, is it? I'm old, man. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all that stuff. I'm on all of it. If you just type in my name. I've got 4 albums, 2 EPs, and a single, but who's counting, am I right? But yeah, if you like these, you can find them on there. But thank you. Respect. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Brantron. Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, bop, bop. I'm trying to make them watch your live. Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate the word of mouth. iTunes, what you're... Dude, I know. I know, dude. I'm old, all right? I'm old, okay? I remember when iTunes was the thing, bro. And I also remember when U2 tried to make us all take their album, and it's like, bro, we didn't want it, all right? I'm sure there was some good tunes on there, but I wouldn't know, because I didn't listen to that crap. All right. Clearly, I'm kidding. If you guys like that album, I'm just joshing you. I'm not giving you a hard time. Or am I? All right. Yo, Aiden. You're a real one, my friend. He said, you're not old. You look like you're 25. Thank you, my friend. I am not 25. Those years are past me. I am 31, so I appreciate the kind words. All right, here we go. For real this time. Gotta make that last bend real nasty. All right, here we go. I'm gonna end the live in about a few minutes. Maybe a song or two. Just because I gotta work early. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks, Aiden. Gotta make it nasty on the last one. That is Thrill Ride. When you're about to end, can you give us a tour of your setup? Oh, dude, I tell you what, I will next time, because the way I have it set up right now is kind of a pain to move the camera around because I've got too many setups right now. But yeah, I will show you sometime. He is on the call with me. I am sharing my screen. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, I will have. Hey, thanks for the ice cream cones, Brantron. I appreciate you. Beep beep boop bop, beep beep bop. Appreciate you, dude. Robots can't have ice cream, or can they? I don't know. Actually, it is possible that they can. How would I know? I'm not a robot. All right. All right. We're gonna do like one more. Sorry, Aiden. I'm not gonna do. I will do a tour at some point. But yeah, right now my setup is so it's so clustered that if I move it around, it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare. So. All right, let's play one. Let's do like one or two more, okay? Let's do funky song. People tend to like funky song. or what the purpose is. Thanks, Cricket. Thanks, Cricket. There we go. That's a funky song. Woo! All right. Why don't we play one more? All right. And we're gonna do a weird one. We're gonna play one that I almost never play, but that's okay. Let me make sure I'm in the right tuning. I have to use a drop pedal for this because it's in D standard. Alright, here we go. Last song, guys. Unless I really screw this one up, and then we'll do a different one. But here we go. right. TikTok's making me do a puzzle right now to be like, is this actually you, bro? Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Let me turn that off. Kind of like it on the bridge. Or on the neck, I mean. Then how's it go? Goes. It does something weird, like. No. Goes. Something like that. I need to work this up into something. That'd be fun. All right. Let's end the stream properly. Oh, I don't have it pulled up. Never mind. 3 singles. I don't know what you're talking about. 3 singles. It's always good to practice on clean, because if you can make your stuff sound really good on clean, it'll sound good with distortion, usually. Oh, my pickups. Yeah, it's a humbucker single. Yeah, I got you now. I didn't know what you meant. I was like, what? I was like, what? Huh? See, how's that go? All right, now I'm just noodling now. All right, I got it. I'm gonna get off here. All right, right after this. What's my band? Just my name, actually. It's just my name, Nathan LaBee. I do kind of like instrumental shred stuff, kind of like Joe Satch or Steve Vai or something. I'm not saying I'm as good as them. I'm just, some people get mad when you say that. But I'm trying to do instrumental stuff like that, if you're into that kind of stuff. Sometimes I say that, I'd be like, kind of like Joe Satch, or like, whoa, hold on now, not like them. And I was like, yes, like them. I'm not saying I'm as good as them, but like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, check out my name and you might like it. I have 4 albums, 2 EPs, and a single. So yeah, and working on some new music currently, actually. All right. I will catch you guys later. That is that. Exactly. Yep. All right. Bye. Hada, vise, sayonara, asale, goodbye, good night. Stay classy, San Diego. Stay fresh, cheese bags. And I will see you later. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it, for real. And again, all this music that I've played, other than those few little covers, those are on Spotify, iTunes. I keep saying iTunes. I'm old. Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff, just under my name here. All right. Bye. Hada, vise, sayonara, asale, goodbye, good night. Stay classy, San Diego. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Goodbye.